You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
I'm not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
So glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Never
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Daisy was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping your cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Daisy. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend. Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
So, you do remember that?
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Hey, Alice. Hey, you didn't answer my text.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the...
The Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
We were sad and drinking, and he's...
Like an avalanche.
Yes.
Tell me about it. It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ, and...
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Can't believe how much I'm gonna miss little Daisy. Reggie, would you mind if I grabbed a picture of you?
You serious? Whatever. Just don't expect me to pose.
I wish he'd come to the Snapping Turtle. I hope he isn't skipping it because of me. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Can you please not? Just once.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. The quad's looking pretty good after You know, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend. No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the Turtle. Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial. That sucks. They probably took forever to put up. That sucks. They probably took forever to put up. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Not there yet. My position's off. 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 I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years. Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking. I really hope no one was around when that fell. The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with. Maya's tree, where it belongs, and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning.
Alexa.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's. Just over the bridge to the snapping. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses. Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof. Has it only been a semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life. God, Krampus feels like it was a million years ago. Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Say, I escaped a crazy storm and all I got was this photo.
Fucking lousy trade.
There it is. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea. How are we supposed to...
walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Amanda told me if I bailed today, I'd have to taste test the new soup. No, thank you.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too. Right in front of me, by the way. Well, one of the me's.
This whole other reality thing is new for me, too. But I am sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Say cheese.
I will not.
I have to go see about a girl.
That storm seems kind of evil.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault. You're the most empathetic person I know, Moses.
Thanks. Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Whatever
You've got
happened
Tony.
to Diamond after we split up in
Tony's
the
not
storm
you.
must have really freaked her out.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's get... Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat. God, Vin looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm okay.
If something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything,
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
it's okay. I argue with my siblings all...
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly I
And
ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every
Suddenly you
decision I
say
made.
it's okay. And suddenly
But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try.
This time,
Sometimes
I'm not going anywhere.
I used to forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I won't regret ever holding you this closely. And I won't forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I won't regret ever holding you this closely. And I'll try to get it right.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows